Hi guys, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on the virtual lab at the end of this module. I'm only going to go through just one step and then you guys have to go through the process 3 times, but I'm going to show you how to do it. As always, make sure you guys are reading through the taskbar because it's going to give you a lot of good information. It's also going to give you the objectives. So make sure you're paying attention to the objectives, that you know what you're doing, and at the end of the lab, you should be able to should know how to do whatever the objective is. Also, please make sure you're going through the procedure. It's going to give you lots of good information. I'm going to show you how to do the seismograph for one station, and then you guys can do it for the rest. It's also going to give you different numbers, so you may not have the same readout as I do. So when you click into the lab, this little ticker is going to come up, and it's just going to tell you that you need to find the epicenter by reading the seismograph and then finding the intersecting line where the 3 seismographs kind of meet in their circumference. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on a station. So I'm going to go ahead and click on A. And you are going to see a readout. So what we need to do is we need to find the difference between the S and the P. So let's see, looking at this, it looks like we have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Now you're going to take the S readout and you're going to take the P and subtract it from the S, okay? And then once we have the time in seconds, minute and seconds, I should say, then we need to click on distance graph. So I am going to, it's going to be 1 minute 45. So I'm going to go over to where that intersects, and it looks like we're at about 750. In the directions, it's going to tell you to round up to the nearest 500, so we're just going to go ahead and round up to 1,000 in this case. So I'm going to close the graph, and I'm going to want to draw a circle around my seismograph. So I'm going to click on the pencil, and I'm going to drag it to 1,000. And then I'm going to click the button draw circle. So then you're going to see it's going to draw the circle around that particular seismograph station. Then you are going to do it for 2 more stations for a total of 3. Then where your circles intersect is where the epicenter of the earthquake is. Make sure you guys are filling in the table and answering the questions. And again, if you guys have any comments or concerns or questions about the lab, if you need anything else, make sure that you are emailing me or calling me. We can also Zoom or Skype if you guys need that extra help. Have fun, and hopefully you guys are experts at this point in time.